I've just seen what I think. I can't believe what. Hey buddy, just a quick one. You know that conversation we had last month about Boris Johnson's new thing where he was going to help people with the 5% and all that jazz?
Yeah.
You know, you were like, yeah, I'm not really convinced, and I was actually quite excited about it.
Yeah.
We will help turn generation rent into generation buy.
I am really excited about Boris Johnson's announcement where he said that he's going to be helping first-time buyers get on the property ladder by putting down 5%, and basically we're going to be able to get 95% mortgages again if you're a first-time buyer. I think it's great. Russell's a little bit cynical about it.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, isn't this kind of like the same as the Help to Buy scheme?
Listen, okay.
Hold on. You tell me about the Help to Buy scheme.
Okay, the Help to Buy scheme is where the government will loan you the majority of the deposit, where you'll just put down 5%. I can see how you think it's similar.
5%, yeah.
But the difference is with the Help to Buy scheme.
The Help to Buy scheme that's forever ending and then not ending.
Yep.
It's like almost pressure selling people into using it.
Yep, the government do that.
Yep.
The reason I don't like the Help to Buy scheme is because you have to live in it yourself. It's for first-time buyers only. But the thing that really kills it is you can only buy new build houses.
Well, what makes you think that there's not going to be stipulations for this? All they've said, this is why I'm not at all excited about it, because...
I'm very excited.
How can you be excited about something you don't know what it is?
I'm excited because, okay...
I think it's just a Help to Buy scheme. They've just announced, oh, we've now launched a new Help to Buy scheme up until however long, it's starting from next month. And it's basically just the worst Help to Buy scheme. New build properties only, got to live in it, all that stuff. It's just another Help to Buy scheme, I think, unless it's a different scheme, unless what Boris was talking about was something different, and that it just happens they're doing another Help to Buy scheme as well, but I just don't know what to think.
I think that it's probably what you suspect. In which case, I'd love to come back on your channel and mock you.
Right now, I am so pissed off because I've been tricked. I've been tricked by Boris Johnson. I think I've been tricked, okay? Boris Johnson, please tell me I'm wrong on this. Folks in the comments, maybe I'm stupid, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm overreacting, but I think, here's what's happened. About a month ago, Boris Johnson announced that he was going to help first-time buyers with a brand new initiative which is going to help first-time buyers get on the property ladder, and he said they could just put down a 5% deposit. Now, I had conversations with Russell about this. I said to Russell, it's great, it's really good. Russell was like, let's just wait for the details. Russell was skeptical, I was excited, and I think, because they just announced this, the government did, it's on the government website, I think that the new thing he was talking about was another Help to Buy scheme. And if it is, why is no one talking about this? Because a month ago it was like, wow, Boris Johnson's doing this new thing, and then suddenly, quietly, it's just like, oh, there's a new Help to Buy scheme. If what Boris was talking about a month ago is this new Help to Buy scheme, I've just read the T's and C's to the new Help to Buy scheme, and it is the worst scheme ever, okay? Now, all of this is my opinion. I might be wrong. Maybe Boris is gonna reveal that that's not the thing. It's a different thing. I don't know what to think right now, but here's the new scheme. Let me explain to you what Boris's new scheme is. I can't believe I was excited about this. I literally told some of my guys, some of my staff, I was like, oh, there's this new initiative, this is what's happening, you can just put down 5% and you're gonna be able to get 95% loan. And they were like excited about it, and now it turns out to be a Help to Buy scheme. Why is the Help to Buy scheme so bad? Because I'm on the gov.uk website right now. It only applies to new builds, which means that the government are going to lend you money to buy a new build, but these new builds are going to be overpriced. And you've got to live in it, and there's all these strings attached to it. It's just another Help to Buy scheme. Let me look at this, what it says. Okay, and this is the really thing that freaks me out. On the government website, there's all this marketing spiel. They're so desperate for you to get into Help to Buy. The same way as they're desperate for you to go to university and get student debt. The government is providing, this is on the government website. This is not an advert, this is not a promise, this is on the actual government website. The government is providing more ways to help families onto the housing ladder and provide that life-changing moment when you get the keys to your own home. Pass me a bucket. This is on the government website. It sounds like sales talk. That feeling. Provide you with that feeling, that life-changing moment. Come on, alongside first time. Listen, why am I so disappointed by this? This is why I'm so disappointed by this, right? Because the truth is, it's talking about that feeling. Helping people get on the ladder. I'm not being funny, but it has, and I would happily argue with anyone about this on my channel, like any MP, politician, journalist, Boris Johnson himself. I'd love to have a conversation because people don't quite get where I'm coming from because they just don't get it. This is just to help developers sell. Okay? Now, at least the good news is they are restricting, they are making sure, they're tightening up on developers to make sure that developers are providing good accommodation, because what was happening was people were using the Help to Buy scheme to buy terrible properties, overpriced. They were getting in all this debt, and then the properties were dropping in value. They were being left in negative equity, and they couldn't even shift or sell the properties. It is just an absolute joke. So the Help to Buy scheme, this is the really annoying thing about the Help to Buy scheme as well. It's so, how can people even understand this? Look, the government are giving you a loan to buy a terrible house that's a liability, not an asset. And then they're charging you interest after 5 years. How much interest? It's really confusing. We don't know. These are the T's and C's. Pay no interest on the loan for the first 5 years. Interest fees start at 1.7% and rise each year in April by the Consumer Prices Index, including owner-occupiers housing costs, CPIH, plus 2%. You may pay a monthly management fee. How confusing is that? I don't really even understand exactly that. So they're making out they're helping you and all that, and it's just not true. So for all the people, you know, from a few weeks ago that I was like, oh, they're bringing this scheme in, isn't it great? I'm really sorry. Russell was right. Russell was right. I was wrong. It sucks. It's just a stupid another Help to Buy sham from the government. I'd love to argue about this with somebody. I don't think it's helping people at all. The only people it's helping are the very, very wealthy people, not the poor and middle class.